Ladies and gentlemen, you want to deal with fiends really easy? Give 50 science and a recharge pistol. Because, gee golly willikers, Batman, it could sure shoot through anything almost. Well, damn. And this whole time, I was an idiot. I'm so sorry, Edie. I am so sorry that I yelled at you. I set your parameters to shoot to be melee. I don't know why it was on melee, but I am once again so sorry. What the hell? The Humber Grudgeon. What the hell is that? Huh. Reinforced combat armor. Nice. That would be something. Reinforced combat armor. What's that look like?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
No, it's not a damn dress. Stop the damn dress. Humble Grudgeon. Vermin rifles, 4 different types of vermin rifles. We probably need just one. Reinforced combat armor, eh? Oh, hell yeah. Looking more refined now. So, ladies and gentlemen, this sewer, basically, you will need a key. I don't know where I got the key, but in the video, it does show. And once you get inside this part of the sewers of the northern sewers, by the way, on this corpse of Prospector, you will find the second legendary of the day, the Humble Grudgeon. Requires 50 melee, and it is way different than a lead pipe on looks. It requires also 5 strength. It does 24 damage and it weighs about 3 pounds. But it's way different than a lead pipe. It's probably, you can repair these things with lead pipes, but ladies and gentlemen, once again, another melee found in the vast majority of Fallen New Vegas. If you want to know how to get to this, the video does show. You will have to unfortunately go through quite a few things to get to the Humble Grudgeon. But other than that, you can see that for me, it was a breeze by destroying them with the recharge pistol that I use very often. It's one of my favorite guns in the game. Due to the fact it is a gem on 20 bullets. Stop. I don't know what that was all about, but that stopped. Anyway, on with the show. We need to get to the other side and do this. Man, the damn sewers are laggy as hell. So where's the rest of the sewers? Let me see. Local map. Bronc on there. We didn't go down these two because those are blown up and blocked off. There's that, and then there's Central East. Did we went to the east? So there's the sealed sewers that we just came from. You have this. Northern sewers. Alright. So I guess this is...
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 been taking some hits.
Thank you.
Say kill them all.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we are basically at a West Miguel's pawn shop. We took basically a sewer system that allowed us to go through, cleared out a bunch of things, found a very interesting
Someone
weapon.
finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch.
But
Babies.
now we are inside the West Shop Pound.
Kinda like being a farmer.
Basically, West Side bound, everything towards the actions. West Side Co-op. Fresh produce. Who's this guy? St. James.
Why are you talking to me, man? I'm trying to relax here. Got it?
Some people are missing.
I don't know a thing about no missing refugees from that Aerotech camp. Go cry to somebody else.
Oh, yeah, really? Alright.
Yeah, well, I must have heard rumors. And, fuck you. You got nothing on me and Dermot. We gotta go through this again? Me and Dermot work salvage around New Vegas. What do you even mean? He's Dermot. Dermot knows how to work salvage better than any man I ever met. Doesn't go asking questions all day, neither.
Alright.
Fuck off.
Seriously? How about, good sir, you take that back, and I won't put a bunch of... You know what? That never happened. Right, let's see. Basically, let us go over here. So, search Dermot's room at, damn, man.
Welcome to Casa Madrid. Cheapest, cleanest whores in all New Vegas. If you want to know the rates for Poon, talk to the whores.
What?
Yep, for years now. Guess I should be calling it Casa Marco or something, but I haven't changed the signs. Folks who can't pay their way onto the strip need a place to stay too. And when Pretty Sarah set her whores up here, the Casa went full service.
Interesting.
Like who? Guy's unstable, but he pays his rent and Sweetie seems to like him all right.
Alright. So you're talking about this is a, good sir, this is a room, hotel full of, like, how to put it, not well-dressed women? Whoa, hey-o! Mean son of a itch. Alright. You like being a farmer, eh? Oh, we are able to pick this? Hell yeah. Jeez. Demort? Whatever.
I got nothing you need. If it's ass you're looking for, talk to Pretty Sarah.
Alright, what do you
Me
do?
and my partner St. James work salvage around Westside, that's all.
Alright.
Because it's his name. He may be high-strung, but he's all right. Hauls his half a scrap, which is all I need.
Alright.
Yeah, beat it.
You.
Hi.
Alright.
Muszę fabish. My pleasure is not. Goodbye. Higher? Ha ha ha. I wash my bone with Sippy. I have Bogo. Phoebe's a rope. Goodbye. Higher? Higher?
Interesting. So, who are you? Yes.
Hi there. Welcome to the Westside Co-op. I'm Clayton Etienne. Let me know if you have any questions.
Yes, I got some questions.
It might not look like much, but it's what keeps us Westside locals independent.
Alright.
We started it a few years ago. I admit we had a lot of trouble at first, but eventually we got some help from Tom Anderson with the followers. We're
Alright.
finally to the point where the co-op members can start making money from sales instead of just breaking even.
Cool. Nice.
Well, I've lived in Nevada all my life. Started out in New Reno, but headed down here as soon as I got the chance. If you can believe it, things are even worse back home. The whole city's still run by crime families. It used to be the Mordinos and Wrights. Now it's the Wrights and Van Graffs. Seems like things never got better.
Interesting.
Anyway, that's all behind me now.
Alright. What do you have to sell?
All right?
Victor.
Oh, hello.
What's up?
I deliver things and stuff for the people here. They give me cabs to do it.
Alright. Nice. Interesting NPCs. Very interesting. What's up?
Howdy.
Name's Bob, but folks around here call me Klamath Bob. What can I do you for?
What?
Yeah, good old Klamath. Not a bad place if you like hunting, eating, and skinning geckos all day. It's a pretty dull place, but I hear there was a bit of excitement when this tribal from Arroyo came to town years back. All before my time, though.
Alright.
I might have some answers for you. What did you want to know? I run the liquor store in Westside. With things this rough, some folks need a lot of booze just to step out of the door in the morning. After I close up shop, I walk around and help keep the peace. Not that I'm good with a gun, mind you, but someone's got to do it, you know?
Right.
Well, things aren't great here, but I've seen a lot worse. We've got the fiends to the south of us, and that ain't good. The Scorpions hang out at the Monte Carlo when they aren't slinging chems or getting their heads blown off by the fiends. Probably the best thing we've got going on is the co-op, run by Mr. Etienne. Get some help from the followers of the apocalypse, I think.
Interesting.
Not much to tell. Typical gang of dumb bullies and angry nobodies. They're holed up a bit south of here, in the Monte Carlo suites.
All
They
right.
think they're tough, but anytime they tangle with the fiends, they get torn right up.
Interesting.
Food from the people and for the people. Anyone can buy, but the profits are shared by the folks who make the produce. Locals got these little gardens that do real well. Gosh darn well, truth be told. Etienne got some help from that Anderson kid, I think. Anyway, we don't gotta rely on merchants so much. And it means the troopers can use all the food they make over on the east side. Works out nice.
Alright.
Not so much lately. The NCR is giving them hell anytime they poke their damn heads out. Bless those boys and gals for getting rid of that vermin. I feel pity for any man or woman that gets addicted to chems. But when they prey on decent folk, well, then it's time to put them down.
Alright.
What else did you want to chat about? Oh, yeah, that's mean son of a bitch. I know the name sounds bad, but he likes it. He's one nasty old coot. Far as I can tell, he's one of them original super mutants. What came from the boneyard. Wandered about after that master fellow died. Eventually got caught somewhere around the hub back in NCR. Boy, they sure treated him mean down there. Cut him up so bad he can't talk no more. I tried to buy him just so they'd stop hurting him, but they didn't want any of it.
Interesting.
Turns out some of them night kids, whatever you call those sneaky super mutant types, got in and busted him out. I guess somebody named Tabitha led the bunch that freed him. Don't know much more than that.
Interesting.
He just showed up here one day. Couldn't really talk, but he remembered me all right. Ever since then, he's just been, well, hanging around, I guess. Does odd jobs for folks and smashes the bad guys when they come poking around. Some folks steer clear of him, for sure, but you don't seem to mind.
Alright. The hell is this?
You don't strike me as someone down on their luck. What brings you to Westside? I help tend the crops, stand watch for fiends, and generally help keep things civilized. Couple of years now. I was a trader for a while, but got tired of all the walking. Westside was a good place to settle down as any.
Prim has a new sheriff. If
Something
you're down
got-
on your luck and need some caps, I buy just about anything. Of course, I've also got plenty of things for sale, too.
Alright.
My grandfather opened up this shop. Took over from him when the fiends killed him.
Interesting. So... You do have actually weapons? It's very interesting that you have, like, ammunition as well. A bunch of other stuff. You got the 30 plus round. What the hell is that? Alright, we'll see you, Miguel. Alright. Moving on to the next,
NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they could win.
Yes, I took back this. Moving on to the next thing. Basically, the house full of undressed women. Grease Sarah.
Welcome to the Casa Madrid. If you got an itch needs scratching, you came to the right place. Just watch how you treat the merchandise.
Alright.
3 flavors to choose from: Sweetie, Maud, and Jimmy. Sweetie's the house favorite, for reasons that should be obvious. Maud is what you might call the discount rack. She's what a customer wears if he doesn't have the caps to afford Sweetie, or just likes them old. Jimmy's more of a specialist. I only hear good things.
Interesting.
I look after the only reasons anyone would want to spend any time here. I'm a pimp. All Marco does is collect rent and take a small cut of my action. He sure as hell doesn't clean the rooms.
Interesting.
Most of my body is scarred all over, like a ghoul. Nobody around who'd want to screw that. No, I just run things. We don't talk about that. Next topic.
Alright. My apologies, ma'am. What is that? Marco's apartment. Who the hell is this? DeMalt's Ledger. Okay, so I snuck into his room. Took his crap. Mission accomplished. St. James' apartment as well. He has an apartment as well. Let's take a look at what's inside here. The damn table. No frickin' way. No freaking way he killed the child.
Watch
Anderson.
out for fiends. Tom Anderson, can I help you?
We do.
I'm with the followers of the apocalypse, and I help the locals in Westside grow crops. Unlike the NCR, the followers don't expect anything back. The
Nice.
soil and the hot, dry environment don't make it easy, but we get by all right. We've even got our own food store, the Westside Co-op, complete with basic refrigeration.
Cool.
The co-op is comprised of Westside locals and led by Clayton Entenane. They produce all of their own food and share the profits of the co-op.
Cool, cool.
I don't go looking for fights with them, but they don't have the best interests of people in mind. Certainly not locals. The bottom line for NCR is productivity and growth. Politicians back in Shady Sands are completely detached from the people actually living here.
Interesting.
Hey, you got a second?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home. Great! Thanks! Thank you! I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
Interesting. So we got her companion quest. Very interesting. So we'll have to go over there to Hidden Valley. But where is these people? These NPCs? Like, I'm seeing dots on the map, but I'm wondering where the hell are they? Like legitimate. Ah, all right. So Muddy,
Someone
Jimmy.
finally put down that sick. Hello, stranger.
Aren't you coming? Oh, yeah.
Old but spry, honey. So long as my back don't give out, I can make a living lying on it.
All right.
May not be as fresh as Sweetie or Jimmy, but pretty Sarah keeps me around for a good reason. Experience.
All right.
That's right. Strange at first, having a woman for a pimp, but she's tough enough to handle any trouble so far.
All right.
She's a good earner. Of course, she don't care who she sleeps with or what they do to her.
Interesting.
I suppose he's okay for one of those. I suppose Pretty Sarah's got to cover every sort of customer.
All right.
Those boys been living here a while now. They sell salvage and do all right. I never been with either of them. That St. James is all over Sweetie every time he rustles up the caps to afford her. She says he's peculiar, but who isn't?
Interesting.
Anything? Hey, mister, looking to relax? Looks like you carry a lot of tension in your shoulders and upper thighs.
Back rubs are a specialty of mine. Maybe I could show you sometime.
I think I'd like that. A lot. Maybe even give you a discount for my company.
Interesting. Here you were a slave.
Baby, who I am doesn't matter. I'll be anybody you need me to be. It's better that way. You'll see. Half a year or so. The Cos is a dump and Marco's a pig, but Pretty Sarah makes sure I don't get hassled. I don't get as many customers as Sweetie or Maud, but the customers I do get always come back. She's an honest woman, splits the earnings fair and keeps Sweetie and Maud in line. Minds her own business, too. She knows what it's like for people to go through things they'd rather not talk about.
All right. Very interesting. And then
The
we have
NCR took
Sweetie.
back Nelson. Maybe they can. Hey, baby, what say you and me? I bring in the customers, and she makes sure no one gets rough. Sarah's good people. Good enough, anyway.
Alright.
I'm called Sweetie because I'm the sweetest piece you'll ever find anywhere outside of the Strip.
Interesting.
I got my start at the Gomorrah. Good money, but I saw how those Omertas hook girls on free jet or MedX, then start charging. Slavery through a needle is what that is. I earn less out here, but I keep more. A client's got a right to privacy, so it'll cost 200 caps for me to tell you all about it.
How about no?
Funny how I make caps every time I open my mouth. St. James's problems, that's for sure. Never wants me to say a thing or for me to move around either. Lately, he brings a teddy bear with him and props it on the bed like it's watching us. Ugh, it's creepy as hell. Not the worst I ever been with, but more a pervert than most. Sure do. St. James is my #1 customer. He's a prospector who pays Marco to stay here at the Casa week to week. I don't know why his friend Dermot chose to stay here. He's never been with me or nobody else. But St. James likes having me close at hand.
Very interesting. So St. James has a teddy bear. Also, who the hell's this? The door with that can be easily picklocked. Very interesting. So, St. James may not be a saint after all. He may be a freaking perverted man that loves children, or a cannibal that killed them. Either way, still, the child's missing and many other people are still missing, and only evidence is a teddy bear she had. I picked up the teddy bear and some other bits of evidence, but it does not explain where the children gone to, where the body's gone to, where are they entirely. Option: confront Dermot and St. James of the evidence you have gathered. Tell Captain Parker what happened to the missing refugees. So, why?
We gotta go through this again? What are you doing stealing my stuff? That ain't even mine. I mean, it's mine, but it's private. Give it back. Hell, don't give it back. I don't care. Just found it when we was working salvage and thought I'd save it to give to some kid if one came by. We gotta go through this again? That's private. I don't go asking about how you like to get laid, and I don't want to know. Enough of that.
Right, hold on. Let me read the ledger. Demart's ledger. Demart's new ledger. I'm going to be a little bit different than the one I kept holding scrap. Ha ha ha. I've always been strong, behaving and keeping it in straight books. To the murderer, a teen girl, 500 caps. Adult man, 30 to 0 caps. True, on his word, he pays top for the girl, plus the first bonus delivery, but paid for nothing but for girls and father who took a swing at him until untied. He got to keep more secured, and also SJ off the girls, even if the fiends don't even use St. James off the girls, even if the fiends don't want to use goods. To murder, adult woman 28, 200 caps. Old woman 25 caps. Old man 25. A baby boy 0. Got to be more careful selecting what we deliver to a runner like the woman, of course. But the babies are worthless, except to make sure the woman she told her parents next to worthless should be killed and left with them. On the bright side, the runner says we have start dealing with things close or no more dragging to folks all the way to Vault 3. To Nephin. Teen girl 400 caps. Teen boy 550 caps. Child girl 750 caps. More like it. Earned from the past, got rid of the mom and dad along the way. Tried to get more from the young one. I said I'd give her time to sprout. Wouldn't have it. Keep St. James off the girls so long. He got his damn teddy bear. He's his sick one, but I guess it calls for it. What the flying hell? To cook. Adult woman, 200 caps. Teen girl, 400. Teen girl, another 400. Teen boy, 100. Damn, Cook pays top price. Didn't like what he was dealing with. Cook didn't know how he had pay us or burn us. I guess what we have to do, what they do with them once they got them isn't my business. Isn't business of what? Business of what? Business of what? But he didn't even wait until we turned the corner before torching the boy, making him the womanfolk watch. Let's hope they deal with Nephim next time. You have proof that Keith sells drugs. Report back to Captain Parker in your findings, and also that. So Cook he was a cowboy. Nathan seemed to be a rapist. Redo on this. Cook seemed to be a cowboy. Nathan seemed to be one sick son of a gun. And then basically we didn't hear anything of violent. Motor Runner is, I don't know what he was doing. He wanted older people, not too old, but in the ranges of the adult life of 28 to 30 for new recruits, apparently. But damn. Holy damn. Alright, so.
We gotta go through this again? You got his book? Dermot, this bastard got your book. He got your book!
Hey!
Goodbye, Jim James. Go, Mark. Interesting. West side.